Bangkok, which we're so excited about. We're actually only here for a few days in between our India and Taiwan flights.
We couldn't leave without making a video because we just love this city. This is kind of where we fell in love with travelling on our first trip together in 2016.
Yeah.
And it was my first time going to Thailand and it was Hannah's second time. Bangkok's got a special place in our hearts. It's so modern. Getting around the city's really easy on public transport. The food's great, the weather's great. Yeah.
So first stop is breakfast. We're going to a little local market that we kind of stumbled upon on our first day.
Yeah, I'll show you when we get there.
Right, we've come to get a cold drink because Bangkok is absolutely boiling, and we've heard a lot of good things about this. It's Cocoa Max. I think it's coconut water, which we don't usually go for, but let's give it a try.
We did come to this area for this market that we were talking about, and we realised it's shut today. But the main thing we were going to try was the orange coffee, and the stall that has the orange coffee is open, so let's go and try it. Okay, so we've been seeing this drink everywhere, advertised everywhere, and I think it's just an Americano, so like an espresso shot with fresh orange, which to me doesn't sound like a combination that would work, but it's clearly popular, so I thought we'd give it a go. Just tried it without mixing it and I just got orange. That's actually quite nice. I'm getting mostly orange and a nice bitter flavour from the coffee.
So I posted a photo of this on Instagram and somebody actually messaged me to say you won't fit in Bangkok if you don't try the orange coffee, so. Yeah, that is well nice. Not getting much coffee. It's sweet and then it just has this like nutty coffee flavour underneath. It's very subtle and it's nice and refreshing too. I love it.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough.
Cocoa Max. Hannah absolutely hates it.
I was gonna try and like deliver that softly, but I think it might be a texture thing because it's quite thick. Also, this is a sugar-free version.
Yeah, I like it. I don't know how to describe it. It's coconut water. If you haven't drank coconut water before, it's hard to describe. And yeah, I'd probably give it a 6.5 out of 10. We're just on our way to the BTS station to get the train to Chatuchak weekend market. The BTS is the skytrain that runs around Bangkok, and it's a super easy way to get around Bangkok, and we'll show you how that works. And Chatuchak weekend market is a huge market. We haven't been before, but apparently there's over 2,000 shops. And you kind of need like a full day there. We're going to try and do it in 2 hours. We're not going to see it all. There should be plenty of food stalls, and we're starving because that market was shut, so we couldn't get any food. So let's see what they've got.
Because you don't know who you're going to meet.
So we're at the BTS station now and we're just getting hold of some tickets, so...
It's like an interactive screen when you're buying the tickets, and you can change it to English, which makes it really easy. And you just click on the area where you're going to. And then it'll zoom in, and then you click your stop, Mochit. 47 baht per person, which is like £1.30 or something like that. So this is a really cost-effective way to travel in Bangkok. And then you put your notes or your coins in. Unless it rejects your notes.
Here we go, every time.
Then you get your change and these little cards that you just tap on the machine and it lets you walk through. And it's that easy. There's no one here. It's a Saturday. I thought it was going to be really busy.
Yeah.
I don't know where everyone is. Maybe everyone's at Chatuchak weekend market where we're going now. Who needs to go to Japan for cherry blossoms when you can come to Bangkok?
What we've just been looking at there was Chatuchak Park, and it's only about 5 minutes from the weekend market. So if you're not shopped out, you can always go walk around the park for a bit. It's already a lot busier.
Yeah, I think this is where all the people were.
I've just got some jeans there, full length jeans for £2.50.
£2.39 actually.
That's insane, and they fit quite nicely. I don't know how long they're going to last, but I only need them for East Asia, so yeah, just insanely cheap. Anyway, we're going to keep walking around, and it's really hot as well, so I think we definitely need to get a drink.
Yeah, luckily there's so many food and drink stalls here. Honestly, it looks like at this market you can get anything.
Yeah.
Clothes, like knockoff trainers like Converse and Nikes, food stalls, drink stalls. You can get your tattoos done here, you can get perfumes, and you just don't know where to start. You don't know which direction to go in. It's really massive.
Yeah. The only thing I would, yeah, definitely. And the only thing I would say is there's this huge main street in the middle. The prices along there seem a little bit higher. We've just come through one of the, like, I guess you call it like a side alley into like the smaller pockets of the market. So it's just so much cheaper.
Yeah, so don't buy from the first shop you see. Just have a good look around and price everything up.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go see what else we can find. Find some food on this street because this seems to be where all the local vendors are, so this one looks nice. Very busy. So we just stopped at one of the vendors' restaurants along the road here, and we've gone for the garlic and black pepper chicken, and the chicken itself is covered in pepper. They also just poured some of the chili oil on the top there, and it's just elevated it massively. But yeah, absolutely delicious.
Pretty much all the ice in Thailand is factory made and delivered to all the vendors and the restaurants, so it's quite safe in Thailand to drink the ice, to drink the water from the ice.
We've just spotted a mango sticky rice stall, which I've never had, but you've had it before, haven't you?
I don't think I have.
Well, maybe this is the first for both of us, but we're going to go and get a bowl of that and we'll tell you what we think.
First ever mango sticky rice. I believe we've been to Bangkok 3 or 4 times and not tried mango sticky rice before. Such a strange combination, but it just works. The sticky rice is nice and warm and it's got like a glaze, looks like coconut milk, and it's like a dessert, a bit like yeah, rice pudding, and the mango is super soft. That's some of the best mango I've ever had.
This mango does not taste like the mango back home. It is delicious. It's so fresh. I'm going to try some of the rice. Wow, that is not what I expected. I thought it would have that coconut flavour, and I'm not a big coconut fan, but this, it's got that savoury rice taste, which I absolutely love, but it's not overly sweet. I can't get over the mango. It's so nice. I give this a 9. 8 or a 9. Very good. Guys, Right, Jamie enjoyed that so much. He's gone back to get more.
Went back for seconds. It's got the sticky rice and the mango like the first one, but it's got a scoop of coconut ice cream on top. The little things sprinkled on top are soybeans. Coconut ice cream's good. So that was Chatuchak market. I think we spent about 3 hours in there maybe.
Yeah.
It's
getting
massive.
It's so massive. It's huge, and I was getting really exhausted towards the end because the heat's just insane. There's no breeze. It's really humid, but we did get everything we needed to get clothes-wise at a really good price. Yeah, we're headed to the BTS station now. We're gonna hop on there, make our way to Terminal 21, and we'll catch up with you there.
So we were just walking through the park. It's just outside the market to get back to the BTS station, but we decided to sit down for 5 minutes and chill because there's a really nice atmosphere here. Lots and lots of locals just chilling out with the mates and stuff like that.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bangkok is 100% a place that we could live. It's just got so much to offer. It's just vibrant and exciting. The food scene's amazing. The people are friendly as ever. It really is, isn't it, a place that we could live in? When you're a first timer traveller in Thailand and you land in Bangkok, a lot of other travellers tell you to just get out to the islands and get out the city fast. I say spend some time here and get to love it in all of its chaotic glory. Alright, so we're finally at Terminal 21, and this is not like a normal mall. Think of it as like it's set out like departure gates in an airport. It's really fun. We're on the bottom floor now, which is the Caribbean, so we'll just show you what each floor looks like as we go on. We're headed up to row.
On this floor there's actually a ton of Japanese restaurants, but we want the food court, which is further up. So let's keep going.
First thing you should do when you come here is head to one of the kiosks where you can grab a money card, and then you top it up with an amount you think you're going to need, and then on the way out, whatever you haven't used, you can basically have that refunded to you. So we're going to get our money card topped up.
And so you take that money card around to all of the different stalls and you pay with the card. So when you order something, they'll ask for your card. not going to say how much we spent yet. We'll wait till the end and then add it all up and tell you how much we spent. I got a Thai red curry with rice and an omelette. Wow, that's spicy.
Really?
Yeah. I was going to go for the Penang curry, but it said hot on the picture, and the red curry didn't, but this is hot. The curry is very fragrant, very spicy, lots of chilli in there. Amazing flavour though. For the money you're paying here, it's just so good for the value. Really tender chicken on the bone. Good portion for how much you're paying as well.
So I went for the stewed pork leg with rice and also comes with an egg as well. By the way, just look at the outside of this. They had this huge bowl just stewing with the legs inside, but also the eggs were in there. Oh my god. Wow. That's some of the most tender pork I've ever had. And the flavour's really smoky. It is barbecue stewed pork. And that barbecue's definitely coming through. It's super sweet, it's got a slight caramelly taste. Oh wow. I don't think I've ever had a sweet egg, but that's exactly what this is. I don't really rate the rice. It's really dry and a little bit crumbly, and the sauce isn't sticking to it very well. I think, especially with Thai cuisine, you kind of expect it to be like a sticky, fragrant rice, but the meat more than makes up.
And we're washing this down with a mixed berry smoothie. Probably the healthiest drink I've had in months.
There's just so much choice when it comes to cuisine. So there's Vietnamese there's Thai, there's also Indian as well. Mostly Asian cuisines, but every single store, and I think they go up to 22 stalls. It's just a different type of food everywhere you go. So if you're like us and you're going back for seconds and thirds, then there's plenty of choice.
So after the really savoury red curry, I went for something a little bit more sweet with the pad thai. If you've been to Thailand, you know that Thai food is very sweet. The crushed nuts as well on the pad thai, just make it, loads of them. I just love pad thai so much. I think it's my favourite Thai food.
What makes this one good?
It's just always good when you get it in Thailand. When you get a pad thai in Thailand, it hits different every time. It's very rare to find one in England that's as good as the ones in Thailand. I just love the flavours. A little tiny bit spicy with the chilli. I think with pad thai it's the sauce that they use on the noodles that nowhere else outside of Thailand seems to get right. So good.
Thank you. So I've just got my second dish. I went for the barbecue pork wonton noodle soup. The smell coming off it is so fragrant, and I think after that dish I just had that was quite rich, I wanted something a bit more refreshing. So many veggies in there. It's like a pho broth, but much meatier. It's definitely got that porky taste with it. I feel extremely uncultured because I don't know how to eat it. I'm so sorry if this is the wrong way to eat it. Oh, it's delicious. The meat inside is like a big, juicy meatball. It's so nice. It's definitely got a heavy taste to it, and then the actual dumpling around it, like the outside of the wonton is so chewy, and it's got its own flavour. It's absolutely delicious. It's really nice. Right, I'm going to go for the noodles and the barbecue pork. The noodles are really thin, and they've kind of got the texture of like ramen noodles that you get in a packet. And that barbecue pork's amazing. The outside of it's charred perfectly. It's a really tasty dish.
We've been in Southeast Asia for the best part of 4 or 5 months, and we've not yet tried durian, and we didn't even know they had it here. But as we were walking out, we saw it and we had to get it. It smells rank. And this looks like a really small portion, and it's with sticky rice and coconut milk. Oh, I'm scared.
Go on.
Oh my god. That is comfortably one of the worst things I've ever eaten. The texture is grim. The taste, it tastes like farts.
If the camera's shaking, it's because I'm absolutely screaming behind it. Oh my god. Just for some reference, durian is banned on public transport, it's banned in hotels because it's supposed to smell like vomit. They call it the vomit fruit. And people say that if you can get past the smell, it actually tastes really nice, but Jamie's reaction doesn't make me feel very confident, but I am going to give it a go. Oh my god, it's so stringy. What is all that about?
Thoughts?
It's interesting. I don't think that if you get past the smell it tastes any better. I'm getting like a very like mild fruity flavour. It's not nice. I'm gonna stick with my the durian's killed my brain cells off. Right.
You're gonna stick with you what?
I just need to scoop the ice cream off my own knee. I'm gonna stick with my ice cream. I got mocha chip and lime.
The stringiness of it. There's no redeeming features of this fruit. There's no redeeming features. Some people like it, I have to say that. So it's obviously
a lot of people like this
it's
fruit.
a taste bud thing. It's nice to some people. For me, I know it seems like I'm being dramatic, but that's not nice in any way, shape or form. It's really like soft and mushy, almost like if you mushed up a banana. That's what the texture's like. I don't know what to say really, but I'm shook. I'm shook. Shook by the jury.
What would you rate it?
0.1. I'm never eating durian again. No, I would give it another chance in like a market where you get it like fresh in a packet. And I've heard that durian, you know, it tastes different depending on the time of year, what country you get it from. Apparently Malaysia has really good durian, if there's such a thing as really good durian, that is. So I'm not going to write it off after one try, but it's not a good first impression, let's put it that way. So we've just picked up a pandan custard bun. The camera's about to die, so we're going to quickly have this, get a coffee, and that'll be it. And we'll put the total price on the screen. Just going to try this.
Good.
I really like the pandan flavour. Really nice. Yeah. So to finish off, we got a Thai milk tea and an Americano, and everything we got there in Terminal 21 came to 348 baht in total, which is about £9. So put everything that we got on the screen. Ridiculous value. In about 7 hours, we're going to be catching a flight to Taipei, so we'll see you there. So yeah, the orange water, what would you give it off? Orange water. So yeah, the orange coffee, what would you give it out of 10?
God, them stairs really knocked me for 10. Thumbnail.